welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so much for joining me today. In today's video, I will be sharing with you all a quick haul of a new planner slash journal I picked up, and also a huge order of pens and markers that I placed from JetPens. I thought it would be fun to share all the pens I picked up and do some swatches for you all. So let's get right into the video. So first up, I will be sharing with you all my new Hobonichi Cousin for 2021. I am so excited to be incorporating this notebook planner into my lineup this year. I did have one for 2020 and I wanted to pick it up again for the new year. I am going to be using this as a combination of like a notebook and planner. I plan to do some memory keeping, journaling, and also a place where I can just reference things back in time, since in my ring bound planners I usually just throw away my inserts. I wanted to have a bound notebook that I can keep for years to come, and I can look back to see what I did on a certain day. I just thought it would be so much fun. I love the layout. It includes the entire year, as you guys can see here. It has your month on 2 pages, a week on 2 pages, and a vertical layout, and it has a daily pages, which is a day on 1 page, which is amazing. Plenty of space to do everything I want to do in it. And to accompany my cousin, I did pick up a new cover for it. I picked up this pink Moterm in the A5 size. I purchased it on Amazon. Of course, I will be including links to everything down below. And I just love this cover so much. I love all the Moterm pink covers, so I had to pick it up for my cousin. And it is a snug fit. It fits just right. However, I do know that the Hobonichi Cousin does get chunkier over time, especially since I will be adding stickers to it. So once it does getting more chunkier, I will be moving it to my LV desk agenda. But for right now, this Moterm cover is perfect, and I just love pink so much. I had to get this one into my collection. I did pick up this accessory for my Hobonichi Cousin, which is a pencil board, also from Amazon, and I will be using this in my Hobonichi Cousin, of course. Since the Cousin does have very thin Tombow River paper, it's very helpful to have a pencil board to use when you're writing on each page. That way you don't get any ink transfers on to the following pages. So I just had to pick this up to use in my planner. Now I will be sharing with you all my JetPens order. So first up, I have my Tombow dual brush pens. I picked up restocks of my favorite colors. The first one is the color 942, which is the tan. It is my all-time favorite shade since it is a perfect neutral color, and it's the one I definitely use the most in my planner. The next color I picked up is shade 850 in the color Flesh. And it is a very light tone color, but it still is beautiful. Again, it's another neutral nude. The next color is 761 in the shade Carnation, which I think is stunning. It's like a true pink. I love this one since I love incorporating pops of pink into my planners. And last but not least is shade 772 in the color Blush, which, as the name says, it's like the perfect blush color. It's a darker pink than the other one, and it is beautiful also. Next up, I have this pen, which was the reason why I even placed this order in the first place. I wanted to pick up this pen, which is a Uni Jetstream in 0.5 millimeters. It is a ballpoint pen, and I heard so many great recommendations for this pen, specifically for the Hobonichi weeks. As I stated, it does have Tombow River paper, which is very thin, so most gel pens do smear, but I heard that this ballpoint pen is perfect for the Hobonichi Cousin. Next, I have the Pentel Energel Clenna gel pen in 0.5. This one honestly sold me because of the barrel. I love the design of it. It's very minimal and beautiful with the white and pink barrel. but I also knew that being Energel, it was going to be amazing quality, and I really love the way it wrote, super smooth, and I personally love 0.5 tip pen, so this one was perfect. Next, I picked up the Tombow Mono drawing pen in 0.3. I wanted to pick this pen up also to try in the Hobonichi Cousin. I also saw some people using this one in the Tombow River paper, so I wanted to give it a try. I love trying a variety of different pens, so I said, why not try it out? Next, I have the Pentel Touch Brush Sign Pens, which honestly also sold me because of the color of them. They look beautiful. First up, I have the shade Pale Pink. And again, these are brush pens, which people mainly use like for calligraphy. And I personally am not an expert in calligraphy, but I thought they were beautiful just to use as pens. So I am excited to use them. And the next shade I picked up is the color Pale Brown. Again, it is another beautiful color, and I'm so happy that I went with these two shades. And last but not least, I picked up the Zig Clean Color Dot double-sided markers, which I think are so cool. They are double-sided, so on one side you have a marker and on the other is actually a dot marker, which I think is very unique to use in your planner. So the first shade I have here is the color Platinum. And as you can see, you can create dots with this marker, which I think is so helpful for marking your to-do list in your planner or filling out habit trackers. So I'm so excited to try these out. This color here is a beautiful brown, like warm brown tone, and it is in the shade Fawn. And as you can see, depending on the pressure that you add to the marker is the size of the dot, which is super cool. And the last shade I picked up is in Island Coral. Again, it is a beautiful corally tone. And that is all for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I thought it would be fun to share swatches of all these pens since I got a lot of requests to do so on Instagram. I thought it would be easier to do it here on YouTube to include links for you guys. So if you check out the description box below, I will have every product linked so you can go ahead and shop. And again, thank you for watching today's video. I will see you next time.